Hello again. See, still in my set here. I've gotten a new jacket. So now, there's a bunch of pleasantries. Do a Green Lantern the Animated Series. Here's episode 8 review, Fear Itself. Yeah, I've personally so far the only one that's been kind of bad. The only one that's just been average is the heir apparent one, which is actually pretty impressive for a show this new. Anyway, now that Razor has a Red Lantern battery, I mean, if you didn't enjoy the past episodes, probably not much about. Okay, Razor has a Red Lantern battery now, but they're running low on food. But Razor and Aya don't need to eat since they are one that's powered by Rage and an android respectively. But Hal and Kilowog, being organic beings, do. So they set up on this planet to find food. Then they come across these things that kind of look like the tripods from War of the Worlds, jellyfish, and those Triffids from Day of the Triffids. And so at least Hal does. And Kilowog keeps having these nightmares about the time that he's lost his family and his entire race. But he actually comes across some people that resemble them. I mean, he gets fed this mysterious soup, which turns out is filled with yellow crystals, and most Green Lanterns are familiar that the yellow is the color of fear. It suppresses their powers. It's what happened with those crystals on the prison planet, and there are more of those crystals on this planet. Anyway, they actually put these things on these tiaras with those crystals in them, as well as their spears are based, and they have to fight off these jellyfish, the tripod Triffids. I don't know what they're really called, but I suppose as they show up again, I'll learn. And as such, and anyway, it turns out that the Triffid jellyfish tripods are actually trying to save them from the crystals. So it practically drives Kilowog mad, and Hal manages to get the tears off of him, the air off of him. Then everyone else manages to do the same. I feel this definitely wasn't as good as last week's episode, but it still was a nice, slow episode of passing these things out. Got a sense of the danger Hal and Kilowog face in space. He's where the way he's how long on the planet where they went to find the food was very good looking, and had all sorts of nice colors. It's like the design of as I mentioned, like the design of these jellyfish-like creatures that kind of remind me of Triffids or tripods. And so really, we get a piece of character development of Kilowog. I really like that. And another thing a bit is that even though I tried to develop an alternative oath for Razor recharge his battery, he still had to do it his way. He'd risk, even the risk of trying to hurt his comrades. And as you see, he really doesn't want to lose anyone like that again. Anyway, gone on long enough. I'm going to render my verdict, and I'm going to give this episode a good 3 stars out of 4. I'm hoping that there's still going to be a lot of good in this show. I may take up Young Justice since the season just ended. I'll give you time to catch up on it before season. I'll start reviewing it once season 2 starts, if I like it. And since I'd never seen Batman Brave and the Bold, I have seen. I did really enjoy Teen Titans. I have seen a bit of the Batman, maybe an episode or two, but I didn't actively watch it. And I'm really liking these new Teen Titans shorts that they're putting in between commercial breaks. It's kind of cute. And so, I may do a video later after I've seen some of the new DC animated movies, see how post DCAU holds up to DCAU before. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Leave your comments in the box below, and I'll see you later.